Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are here for my Fab 5 weekly faves, which don't necessarily by title have to be on Friday, but I typically like for them to be on Friday, so sorry about last week. Let's get back on schedule. So that being said, if you are interested in how I got this look, I have a tutorial. I did film it. Also, sorry if there's any distractions, but these curtains I have behind me all the time actually are covering blinds, and I just decided to open the blinds and let some extra light in the room today, so I hope you like it. That being said, I have 5 faves this week, but one I'm kind of on the fence about, so we'll see. It's not a fail though. And without further ado, as I always say, let's get started and find out what I'm loving this week. So the first thing that I've been loving, I got as a sample. You know how sometimes with Sephora you don't have to use your points, you can just enter a code. It's their weekly specials. If you ever look at their website and you spend usually $25, enter the code and they send you something else for free that's like a bonus buy. This is from Ole Henriksen. It's the 3 Little Wonders. It's professional strength AM/PM regimen. Now, his commitment or his guarantee is that these 3 products are going to transform your skin in 7 days. So he's included 7 days of treatments. And I thought that basically meant, because there was something that you use twice a day, like, oh great, I have to split the packet. But no, they give you 4 packets, and as you can see, 2 are blue. So what you get is the Truth Serum, which I'm sure everyone's familiar with. It's the Truth Serum Collagen Booster. If you ever see it in the bottle, it's actually an orange serum. It's very sticky in feeling. It kind of takes a little bit to dry in and absorb, but it smells pretty citrusy, and it really does boost the radiance and make your skin look awake. Then there's the AM Sheer Transformation, which is the oil-free moisturizer. It has, just to let you know, the Truth Serum Collagen Booster is an anti-aging serum. It has 5-source vitamin C complex that brightens, firms, reduces lines and wrinkles, and it prevents future damage. The Step 2, which is also the Step 4 or Step 2 at night, Sheer Transformation, is an oil-free moisturizer with antioxidants and multi-fruit AHAs. It hydrates, evens texture and tone, and protects from free radicals. And then the green one right here that you use at night, it's Step 1 for nighttime, is the Invigorating Night Treatment. It's an overnight resurfacer. So that has 12-source AHA complex. It smooths texture, fine lines, evens skin tone, and minimizes pores. I figured if I'm spending $25 anyway and they're sending me this, why not give it a shot? I found out very quickly that you don't need a whole packet, so I actually squeeze out half every single time I open a packet, and then slide the rest down as far to the bottom as I can and fold the top over. I am blown away by these products, so much so that I wanted a little bit of a larger sample to see how it is if I continue to maintain my skin with these products. So I bought the 3 Little Wonders kit, which is smaller sized. They are about half an ounce each. Well, this is the Truth Serum, the Collagen Booster, the orange bottle I was talking about. So this is half an ounce. The other 2 are 1/4 of an ounce. The blue one is the moisturizer that you do use night and day. Otherwise, green is only night, orange is only day. They are quite sticky, but they do dry fast. And to be honest, and this may sound totally odd, I feel like they're drying even faster on my skin. Like my skin is getting used to them and really learning to kind of like suck it in even faster. But I was like 7 days. Ole Henriksen is one cocky little fella, but I am blown away. Like literally within 3 days, I was saying, wow. So here I've been using the L'Oreal Pore Vanisher for over 2 months, and I was satisfied with it at first, but now I kind of feel like it really didn't make a difference in my pores. My pores that were huge, that were like a point of embarrassment and a big area of concern for me, have completely like just closed. So my skin definitely feels a lot softer, a lot more supple. I had some acne spotting that like the acne went away, but scarred a little bit, totally lightened, went away. When I'm not wearing makeup now, the tone of my skin is a much more even tone. It looks healthier. It has that healthy dew to it. No oiliness, nothing. No issues with my pores. No extra acne. I am just absolutely blown away with these products. Like I said, so much so that when I bought this one, it was $22.50. I spent a few dollars more on something clearance. I don't remember what. And so I was able to use the code and get another one of these. Now, I'm filming this today on Friday. I'm posting this today on Friday. I looked at Sephora's website today. This is still an opportunity. It's something that with $25 and the code WONDERS, WONDERS, you can get this kit as well, and it's actually a 14-day kit, not a 7-day kit if you split the packets like I do. But I took the second package that I got with this purchase and gave it to a friend because I was like, this is so awesome. You absolutely have to try it. But highly recommend that if you're watching this today, please go ahead and purchase something so that you get this sample pack to try, because I really am loving it. The next item is also Ole Henriksen and also came with a code. I love those codes. I had to make a $50 purchase, and I was just kind of smart since I'm VIB Rouge. I'm not going to pay for shipping anyway. So I just split my purchase into two $25 purchases, hence that code, and now this one. This is the one that I'm kind of on the fence about. This is the Ole Henriksen Ultimate Lift Eye Gel. Now, as far as what's in here and what it does, this doesn't say on the bottle, and I'm not a genius. But I know it has stuff. It's basically supposed to add, from reading about it on the website, it's supposed to add a ton of moisture, which is my issue. I know I get a lot of creasing because my under eyes are very dry. It's supposed to help to firm and tighten. You can use it AM or PM. I think it smells delicious, and I can't put my finger like what it smells like. It's kind of fruity and fresh. It's like if you took fresh cotton or whatever it's called from Bath and Body Works and mixed it with like some kind of pear scent. To me, that's what it smells like, but I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can see. I will try and focus the camera so that you can. Okay, so this is a very thick, like clear blue gel, somewhat. It's very sticky, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see if I do this, but see how like it comes out on a string? I don't want to waste it. I don't want to use it. But this is my thing. So it goes on a very little bit, goes a very long way because it is gel. And it rubs in really nicely, but like the Truth Serum Collagen Booster, I feel it is pretty sticky, so I kind of like to let it sit and dry before I put on any of those 3 steps from the 3 Little Wonders. I find that it is definitely adding more moisture over time to my under eyes. I've been using it for a week or so. My complaint is I was using it in the morning and I can't because it's literally so sticky, and I have one pretty deep crease that's right there that is what I'm trying to smooth out. I find that if I put this on, even at night, it's so sticky it makes the 2 sides of the crease stick to each other. And so when I come back to put my moisturizer on and like do the 3 steps or the 2 steps at night from the 3 Little Wonders, my crease looks even more deep set because it's like glued to itself, if that makes any sense, if you can envision that. I really don't want to show you what it looks like because it's not attractive. I love the smell of it. I love the feel of it. I love the moisture that it's adding. I don't like having to pry my under eye wrinkles apart, and I don't like that I can't use it during the day. So those are 2 drawbacks, but you get a really ample amount for a free sample with a code, so I'm going to continue to use this, and maybe even further over time, and I'll notice more of a change, more of an improvement. Not as fast as the 3 Little Wonders, not as blown away as the 3 Little Wonders, but I'm going to continue to use it, so I'll keep you guys posted. The next product that I'm loving is on my lips, and it is one of the things that helped me get one of those items. I forget which one. I've shown in no favorites before the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in, I think, Backstage Bambi, which is actually right here. It's this hot, hot pink color that I love. I'm really into like Your Lips but better, or darkening them up a little bit but kind of like natural. So I really like those dirty mauve colors, those like almost like Kylie Jenner kind of colors, but I just have to have something that has like a blue undertone to it. So this was that for me, and this is the Kat Von D Liquid Everlasting Lipstick or Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, sorry, in Lolita. This is another one of the popular shades. It's actually what's on my lips today. You can see that it's not too overwhelming. It's definitely something that I've been using for date night. It's on my Instagram if you follow me there. It darkens them up a little bit and does a little something something. My husband really likes it because he thinks that it is something without being too dark, and he doesn't like really dark lipstick. And also for this reason, there's nothing there. So these go on matte. You can put a gloss over it, and I found that they even stay on really well under a gloss as the gloss rubs off. It doesn't take them off in areas, these lipsticks. they don't dry my lips out personally. I also put a bit of a balm or leave a bit of a balm under them, but I don't really have an issue with the texture. I just really love the matte finish, and I'm absolutely loving this color. I can't speak today. My last makeup item that I've been loving, something I've been using a lot this week, I have it on now and I used it in the tutorial for this look, is my Maybelline Master Glaze by Face Studio. This is one of their bronzing blush sticks, so to speak. This is in subtle bronze, and you can see, I mean, it's really light. And if I just put it on my hand, it's totally like a highlight shade. It's not even like a bronze. You can just see the way that it reflects. So I've really been liking this for a cream highlight. I find that they kind of dry or work out to a powder finish, so I just work with it really quickly. I just take this, draw a line, one down my nose, and get my Cupid's bow. Really can't speak. And get my Cupid's bow. And then I kind of use the warmth of my finger to pat them out and rub out the edges very, very lightly. I've used a brush too, and that works as well, but I like to leave it on my cheeks, and if I want a more subtle highlight, I don't put anything over it. If I want to kick this up a notch, then I go ahead and put a powder highlight over it as well, and it definitely makes it really reflective, but these are really easy to work with. I have them in a couple of colors, so I highly recommend them in general. But this was limited edition, so I'm really, really sorry if it's not available anymore. I do know that they still have some, since it was from the spring collection, in my Walgreens and my CVS, which is why I'm talking about it. I'm not trying to be all whisper of guiltish on you guys where I talk about this elusive item that you're never going to find. I'm only bringing it up because I've seen it. It's still out. It didn't sell out. And if you happen to come across it, then I would definitely grab this one, not pass on it. The last item I've been loving this week falls into the category of holy grails that I don't appreciate fully, which means I use this on a weekly basis, and I don't mean once a week, I mean like every week, all through the week, and I just take it for granted that it's part of my regular routine, and just like my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray and a couple of other items, I haven't spoken about it, but it is my Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Mist. It's not that big a bottle. You can see it next to my head. It's kind of small for what you use it for. This is an ultra lightweight thermal protectant, so it's a blow dry mist that provides intense thermal defense with an advanced ingredient technology. This ultra lightweight formulation is keratin enriched, which is what's important to me, to help strengthen the cuticle, and features a blend of jojoba and safflower oils for increased shine. It accelerates blow dry time, it boosts humidity control, and it's ideal for fine to normal hair. I have very fine hair. I just have a lot of it, so I'm always looking for stuff that's going to be a thermal protectant, smooth my hair, add shine, but not weigh it down, which is my biggest issue. This is definitely that item. I've said it before, and I'm really sorry, guys, but I am a licensed hairstylist and makeup artist, so I'm able to get this in my store that you need a license to go into that's near me, and I get it for, I think, $9 and change or $8 and change, so it's really not that expensive. I know if you go to Ulta, it's like almost twice that, so I know a lot of people pass on the Kenra Platinum items. I do have quite a few different Kenra items. I have hairspray for volume. I have a different thermal protectant spray that you can use when you do your hair curly. And then I have this. So basically what I do is when I wash my hair like I did today and I know I'm going to blow it out straight, I put some of this in along with my Sexy Hair Root Boost, some of my So You Want It All Healthy Sexy Hair Leave-In Conditioner, and a little bit of my agave oil. So I use those 4 products together, and they seem to be a really good combination to let me put volume where I want it, run the flat iron over it. I know I'm protected from the heat. I know my hair is going to be shiny and healthy, but it does definitely cut down on my drying time. It dries really, really quickly, and it makes it a lot easier to straighten and smooth. It also smells really good. To me, it smells a lot like pretty tropical-y, if that's a word. I smell like a heavy essence of coconut. That might be like the jojoba or safflower oil. I have no clue because I don't know what those smell like. But to me, it smells really coconutty. So I absolutely love using this. Very little bit goes a very long way. I've had it for quite some time. I don't know if you can hear when I shake it. There's probably like this much left. So I guess I better get back to that store. I don't want to run out. So that is all I have to show you today. Those are my Fab 5 weekly faves for this week. If there is anything else that you guys want me to test out that could possibly make it into my Fab Fives, go ahead and comment below. Let me know if there's any other products you want me to do first impressions on, and let you know if they qualify as a fave of mine. Otherwise, if you like this video and want to continue to see more of my Fab 5 weekly faves, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will definitely link those social media names below. And that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you in my next video. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.